Good morning, everyone. Today is Saturday, the 28th, which means it's the day that I'm going to let you know how the egg fast went for me. Whether I lost any weight, how I felt, all of that. Um, Enjoying my first cup of coffee, beautiful day. And you know what? I feel great. Not just because of the egg fast, but because I'm alive. So that's definitely something to be happy about. Now, as far as the egg fast goes, I can tell you this right now. I loved it. It felt great, full of energy. I didn't have any issues with my appetite. I was never hungry. There was the bored hunger that I got occasionally where you're just sitting around and you're like, I'm hungry. Yeah, I hate that. But I do get that occasionally, like I'm sure most of you do. And you just kind of have to push through it because you're not really hungry. You're just bored and you're just looking for something to do. So that's what you need to do, like I did, and just get up and do something. So as far as like the regular hunger goes, yeah, I really didn't feel it. I was hungry enough to eat when it came to mealtime, but that was about it. Now, did I lose weight? That is the important thing, and I'll tell you, yeah, I did. The first, because this is the third time that I've done an egg fast. The first three times I lost between 4 pounds and 10 pounds, anywhere in that range. And so I knew what I wanted to do as far as this one goes, and that was experiment a little bit. So, I mean, why keep trying the same thing twice? Change it up a little bit. So that's what I did. And I followed the typical 1,500 calorie protocol, 6 to 8 eggs and all that, like the typical egg fast. But I decided to change it up a little bit and test out the calories in, calories out, and all that theory. And I went for 2,250 calories, which is a little bit above, where I would be for a calorie deficit, and a little bit less than where I would be to maintain. So I was kind of in that window, and that's what I wanted to stay at, and just to see how the egg fast at that calorie count would affect me. And I'll tell you, I am pleasantly surprised because from the 23rd to the 25th, when we did this, the next morning on the 26th, I had lost 5 pounds. And that is with 725 calories more than what the typical egg fast is. So I'm very happy with that, and I'm very excited about it. So I can't be more pleased. Now, the day after that, I lost another zero point 0.2 pounds. So that would be the morning of the 27th. I lost another zero point 0.2 pounds. And then this morning, the 28th, I gained 0.8 pounds. So overall, I lost 5 pounds, and I only gained about I'd say 0.8 or 0.6 back, depending on if you count that next day 0.2 loss. So I lost 5 and gained back just under a pound. So I'm happy with that. I lost a grand total of about 4 pounds long term. As complicated and just all over the place as that was. Sorry about that. But yeah, I mean, I'm really happy with it. I definitely think that you should all give it a shot. If you're in a stall or you just want to experiment, try something new. I know some people don't like eggs, and I'm not necessarily one of them. I mean, I like eggs, but on an egg fast, they can get boring. So make sure that if you do this, that you have a bunch of different ways and a bunch of different variations to make it, so that way you don't get bored, because by the third day you're like, oh, eggs. So I had to find a way to work around that. That's why on the third day, that's when I saved my chaffle. So I saved the best for last, because gotta have something to look forward to. Anybody that's still here, thank you very much for your support and everything that you do to help me build this channel. I really do appreciate you. So if you haven't already and you are still here, please subscribe down below. And all of you, just comment down below any comments, questions, criticisms. I don't care. I'll accept them all, I'll heart them all, I'll answer them all. So thank you. I appreciate it. Make sure you go check out all those other channels that are in this collab, see how they did it, see what their results were, and support their channels. I will put their links down in the description, and you know, thank you all seriously from the bottom of my heart, and I look forward to doing more things like this and getting more recipes out to you as soon as I can. I'm trying to make sure that I get them out every week on the same day. Sometimes it's a little tough with my work schedule. I do work anywhere from 12 hours average a day, and then I got an hour round trip, so I average 13 hours a day during the week away from home. So doing stuff during the week is really tough, and on the weekend, in order to get these videos out to you in, you know, good quality and everything else, or the best quality that I can anyways, so hopefully you find that they are quality, I have to get up really early in the morning on the weekend, like 4 o'clock in the morning when everybody's sleeping. So they're tough to make sometimes, but they're well worth it, and I love making them for you, and I love the feedback and the interaction with all of you. So if you know they seem a little quiet or low energy or anything, it's just because I'm really trying not to wake the house up. So a little disclosure, a little bit, you know, a little behind the curtain, so to speak. So I thank you for your support, your patience, your understanding, and everything that has to do with my channel. And yeah, thank you for being here and helping me grow. And if you stayed this long, then apparently my rambling entertains you and makes you laugh or something. I don't know. But anyways, with that being said, thank you for stopping by. Stay awesome, and I'll see you soon.